What's up, everybody? I'm here with another video, and this is kind of go over what I'm going to be doing for the exercise today. So I'm going to show y'all some of them. I'll do a video, I'll do like a little bit for each of them, but I will be back doing what I'm going to show you real quick for the isometric stuff and cardio that I'm going to be doing. So see you in a second. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a bicep curl. I'm going to do a regular one and then a pronated one. I'll show you both of them here in a second. So I didn't bring my tripod, so this is going to be like this for a day, but I'm going to try to remember to bring it every day that I come. And so yeah, so I'm going to try, I'm doing a lightweight, so it's like 4 out of 20 on this here. And I go all the way up to where it's like the contracted position here, and I'm trying to keep my back straight while I'm explaining this, because this should be doing that. And so I keep it at an angle to where I'm getting the most contraction in the muscle, and that it's working the most on, and hold it in that position. So you basically start building that endurance right off the bat, which is, if you think about it, the endurance is basically how much your body and how much that muscle can handle the lactic acid that comes in, because that's what gives you that soreness and basically telling you to stop. It's the lactic acid buildup, and the endurance kind of helps you endure not only the lactic acid but withstand more that enters that muscle. And so yeah, this is gonna be the first one that I do. I have maybe 3 sets. And then I'll show you the pronated one real quick, which is basically, instead of doing it like a regular bicep position, you just switch your arm so it goes like this on the bar. And so this is when you can engage your forearms as well with your biceps. So you work 2 muscle groups at once, and you hold the position for, I would do 30 seconds to a minute. And if you don't have a lot of endurance, like you don't have, like, I don't want to be rude in saying it, but maybe you don't really train endurance as much as you do strength. So the isometric is what helps you with the strength and the endurance. More, I think they're both equally as important, but this is mainly to help with endurance, and this will help with your tendons and your joints to kind of help them get back into it, especially if you haven't done them in a while, or you do a lot of heavy weight to where sometimes the tendons don't get as strong as the muscle. This way, when you do this type of stuff, it makes it better for your tendons and your joints and get stronger that way. And so with me doing this is to help not only like strengthening them, but when you strengthen your tendons and your joints, they can withstand more, they can be more mobile, more flexible in general, and less likely of having an injury, because a lot of injuries kind of happen from the, when you see, pec tears, bicep tears, it's usually right from here. It's not like, anywhere here, but it's the tendon itself, because the tendon is either overworked from how much they lift heavy, or they do such a heavy weight that the tendon cannot physically bring it up. And so it's kind of like when you go as far as you can go strength-wise, like you do 100% strength, that can tear a muscle. And so this way, when you train, lightweight and stuff like that, it builds up your tendon strength as well, and with your joints. So I'll show you a couple other exercises I'll be doing for today after I do the few sets. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so I just did the bench, did a set of that. I'm pretty sure I showed the tricep pull down. The pull-up, I'm going to try and do I'm going to show you each of them that I've done. Pretty sure I did the bicep and tricep one. So the pull-up one is just a regular pull-up where you have it nice and even on the bar. So let me try to get it, like, there we go. So how it's like this from the bar, like this. Do that to the other side, have it even, and then just pull yourself up. Hold it for a couple of seconds, and then go back down. And again, I'm doing more isometric type of stuff, so I'm going to try and teach how to hold and contract the muscle longer to build it and build your tendons and your joints better. And I'm gonna try and do separate videos as to show like certain techniques on on exercises and stuff like that. So this is just a rundown of it. The bench, I'm gonna show you really quick. Just did a set of that, so I'll show a set. I'm trying to keep the video somewhat short, but I don't know if you can see me in the whole video, but I'm doing an incline bench press, which is a little bit, I would argue it may be easier, but I think it just depends on how your muscles have developed according to the exercise that you do, and really the route you're going for your fitness journey. Because incline and regular bench, the strength can be different on both. One may be easier for some people, one may be harder. Depending on the person, but lift it up like this and go down and hit your chest, go all the way down. Or there's like a little there's like right here at the rep range before you hit your chest, like maybe 2 inches that you can count as a rep, so you don't necessarily have to go down to hit the chest, and when it's not a bad thing to do either. So I just been doing 8 reps, because again, I'm going right back into the gym. I'm not expecting to be hitting the same stuff as I have before, but I think in due time I will. And same for those that are just starting again, or even have taken a break, or that are new, I should say. So I'll show the shoulder press and then a medicine ball crunch, how to do that, and then I'm gonna start doing separate videos for the techniques that I do, and then just show what I do for exercise and stuff. So this is all new to me. I'm just starting out doing this type of, formatting of videos, so bear with me. All right, this is the second to last exercise I'll be showing, and this one is the shoulder press or military press, whichever one you want to call it. Now, as you may see, that this is more shaped like a bicep curling bar, but I don't want to use one of the Olympic barbells, so I'm using a bicep bar, and it works nicely for it too. So if it's heavy enough, you may want to kind of roll it for momentum to help, but so here you go. Use your legs and your back at the same time to help with it. And then just if you want a little more explosive, you can use your legs to go into it. But keep your elbows about 60 degrees. Do not go 90, because that's a good way to actually injure your shoulder. Keep it at 60 degrees and go all the way up, and then go all the way down below your chin, and do this for 8 to 10 reps, or however many that you are comfortable with or used to. Because again, everybody has different sets, different reps, and even different goals. But I am showing you what I do and what I want to get back into. And so, when I start doing my calisthenics and workout, my weight training, I'll show you the list that I do, so I don't have to try to explain too much of it, and just show you by video. And this video may be a long one, but it's to kind of format and show what I'm trying to go for videos. And so it'll probably be a couple of months before I really get down to how I want to edit and format these videos. And so I got one more to show you, and then I'll be done. I won't bother you no more. Alright, y'all, this is the last exercise I'm going to be showing for today. Now mind you, this is the first day back for me in a while. So some of these exercises may not be formulated correctly in terms of the muscle groups that are being used. So I feel my biceps being used a lot more because I did the biceps earlier, and a lot of some of the exercise that I did today actually have it as a secondary muscle that is used. And so I'm going to show a medicine ball crunch, but kettlebell crunch, medicine ball crunch. You can use either or. I'm using a very lightweight today, 10 pounds. It's going to show. Try to go 45 degrees in the side to side. And do this to where you will feel the burn. And I always recommend 3 sets. Yeah, that's what I do. And it's a pretty good standard. And so I'm gonna let the video end off here, and I pray that y'all have a good rest of your day. Let me know down in the comments if you found this video to be interesting or informative. comment down below. I'm going to try and shorten these down and compact them and edit them better. So this is going to be one of the last long ones, but love you.